And some days I think I just like the sun in my face. Hey, this is Gabe coming at you from Ripping the RC Live. I've got the Axial 18, the UTB 18 should I say, and I removed the springs from the front and the back. I was hoping I would reduce the high ride and give me a better performance, which I didn't really see much of a difference in any of that. But I did get a comment in my unboxing video where the I think his name is RC Arty 419. I think that's his channel name. Anyways, he recommended removing the springs and banding the front, which I hadn't thought about banding it. I just wanted to reduce the hide ride, hoping this would help me out a little bit. So I've gone ahead and I put, and this is just temporary, this is just for a test, because I do have a nice little playground here. I'm gonna get through here. Maybe I won't run into too much trash. But yeah, so I banded the front and I banded the back. Now the rubber bands in the back have they're larger rubber bands, so they won't provide that much tension. And because he didn't recommend banding the back, he just recommended banding the front, and he had a pretty good experience out of that. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna test it here in this little, I guess you could call it a cauldron or something. It's a water drainage here at one of our local supermarkets. I was driving by it the other day and I said, hey, that looks like a nice little playground. Anyways, here we are. We're gonna run it through here and see what kind of performance we get. So the electronics on this thing are really twitchy. And there's some grass here. Let's get out of that mess. And I usually like to go up and then back down first, but we're starting in the parking lot area of the supermarket, so we're gonna take it down and then bring it up. I know it's a little easier to get down because you are sliding on the belly a lot. Got a little hung up there. The diff case. See if I can get it out of that mess right there. I'm gonna go ahead and I believe I've got it on 100. I'm gonna put it on 50. Got myself in a bind there. See if I can pull it out without knocking it over. Oh, nope, knocked it over. Little hand of God here. Well, looks like I didn't need a hand of God after all, eh? Let's see if we can get it turned around here. And when I say twitchy, if you're going downhill, that's when you actually realize that it's pretty bad, because as far as the drag brake goes, kicks in like automatically after you get a certain point onto the trigger, and that's where you kind of get rolled over. Back diff was hung up there. Again, still don't have any weights. Got a big rock in front of me. See if I can finesse that. There we go. There we go. That's where the wheel speed comes in pretty good, huh? Uh-oh. Let's get to the other side. Uh-oh. Straightened it out. See if I can pull myself out of that mess. You know, this thing's got a lot of power. Oh, that tire's resting on in a crevice there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to finesse my way out of that one. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was wedged in there pretty good. A lot of wheel speed. And I'm roll over again. Yeah, doesn't look like I'm going to be able to work my way out of this one. Got hung up there in the steering link. Had to back it out for sure. There's a bunch of pop-ups for this thing, which is one of the reasons I got it. Oh, I'm over again. There we go. There we go. And we are at the bottom. Kind of sitting on my belly there. And I'm hung up, I guess. Yeah, hung up for sure. Even on 100. Let's do another little hand of God there. Let's get you. So this might have helped it quite a bit. I don't feel like it had too much lean. Let's take it back up. I'm gonna get on this side so the sun is not too brutal. Ah, rolled it over. These are big rocks. Not too big, but when it does hang it up, it does hang it up. Let's see here. Jeez, I can't keep it on its wheels. I got it out of that mess. I gotta say the 110 size servo does help this thing out. Now, it's a good thing because this is not really a 1/18 scale, right? But you do get extra power. The 110 scale does fit, so it's going to provide a lot of options. Now here's where the tire hang might help out, right? I got those bands on there so it's not dropping the tire too much. And would definitely provide a lot more reach. Mosquito, get away. Oh, that's gonna be bad right there. Let's change directions and get around that. Oh. I'll tell you, there's some spots here that really test this truck out. That linkage in the front gets hung up a little bit. Bring that tire over. Not too bad. No. Putting those bands on there does restrict. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. It does restrict the flex in this car, but it's not really too bad of a deal. Oh. Push it over. There we go. Awesome. And these tires aren't exactly terrible, but they're glued. I'm gonna have to look up a way to maybe keep the tires and change the rims. Maybe some metal wheels, put some weight on that. Maybe change the portal hubs, put some weight on that. Not too sure which route I want to take yet. I'm having a lot of fun with the way it's set up. It was just the ride height that was bothering me. There's a lot of places to get this wheel wedge here. Nice. And I do just have it on 50%. So good for crawling on the 50%. You don't get that much of a twitch on the electronics. Uh-oh. Let's take it back a notch here. Oh, got it all twisted up here. Got it out. Yeah, I really put the test on this little truck here. I've taken it to a lot of spots, and this one's I'm gonna have to say it's been the roughest. But it has tackled it. Nice. We got it out. What? All right, so we got it up. We got it down and up, should I say. Pretty good job. Not too terrible. That was the Axial UTV. Thanks for watching. This is Gib cutting out. Oh yeah, with some straps. Give or take a little bit of strap down. I'm not too sure. It looks like it did a pretty good job though. You gotta love the little tricks. Oh, we've used some juice on this. It does it a little bit better. Thanks for watching, guys.